Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Whitney and this is Whitstray Beauty, and today we are going to be playing with the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette, and oh my god, it is so pretty. Yes, so if you want to see how we got this eye look, then just keep on watching. Okay, I am so excited because today we are going to be playing with the 24A Artist palette. Yay! And this is so beautiful. I've been playing with it for a couple days now and I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna start out with max volume right here, and I already have my eyes primed. Well, this eye primed with the P. Louise blank canvas, so we are just gonna go right in with the pink. And just start building that up in the crease there. So how is everybody doing? What is everybody doing during quarantine? I know it's been crazy over here. Both of my kids are out of school until at least the 27th of April. So they said that it might be extended more, but they don't know yet. So they just needed to give everybody a date for now. And that was the date that was given, so we'll see. So unless they intend on expanding the school year, they would go back for exactly a month and then get out. So that would be a lot. So I'm gonna go in with this orange shade here next. I'm gonna start packing that on the front part. Yeah, so things have been fun. We're doing the homeschooling thing. That's fun. Shout out to all of the parents who do this homeschooling thing all the time, because whoo, we're struggling over here. Yeah, so it's been fun. It has been fun. My husband's also off of work. They said they're expecting 4 weeks, I think, before he goes back, so that's fun. And I took some time off of work before all this craziness happened, so we're all home, and it's been a lot, but we're getting through it. We're having fun, trying to find things to keep us busy. I'm still, of course, getting updates and everything from the hospital. I'm actually really grateful to be home right now and everything, so, because, you know, things are getting crazy over there. So yeah, I'm just hanging out, having fun, doing makeup, playing with all of these new things I've been getting. I also have some videos coming with the paint palette and the birthday cake, or the cake palette from Glam Light, yeah. So that's gonna be really fun. Super excited about that. And yeah, I'm just got a lot of stuff planned, try to keep everybody's mind off of the craziness that's going on, hopefully for a little while. And now I'm just taking just the same shade. I'm just taking on a fluffier brush so it kind of like blends the edges. The only thing I don't like about this is there's not a whole lot of like a lighter pink or a lighter orange or anything like that to like kind of help blend out. So you just have to kind of get creative in that aspect when you're doing something like this eye. But it works, so that's cool. So doing that, and then I'm going to take another fluffy brush and I'm actually going to go in with the Get the Shot yellow color, and I'm going to use that to blend out the orange. And these colors are really freaking pretty, I'm not gonna lie. They blend out so pretty. They're doing really good right now. And if you're wondering what is going on with my face, that video is already up. I tried out some new Tarte stuff, tried out a couple new things from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. So that was a fun video, so I'll have that link down below. Yeah, so that was fun. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one. I know I'm not the only one, but I made a TikTok. Well, I already had a TikTok from a while ago, but I never got on it. But we have been very, very bored. Very. So we've been on TikTok. So I'll have that link down below too. So you can come hang out with me and my kids, my husband, making TikToks, having fun. Mostly me, but my husband and my kids have made guest appearances. I'm now priming this eye with my P. Louise blank canvas. Literally my favorite eye primer in the world. And the edges of this blends out so pretty. Okay, now we're gonna do this eye, and I've been loving the like multicolor eye look right now. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with it. So that's what we're doing today. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my picture that I did a few days ago, which is this same exact look, but I don't remember exactly how I did it. Okay. So I'm going to start out with the blue. We're going to do the same thing we did on this eye with just the different colors. And this side was a lot more difficult, especially with the blue, because I really wanted a lighter blue to be able to blend this out, but I didn't want to pull from a different palette. So the blue was a little bit more difficult than the pink was. The pink I could make it work. The blue I struggled for a minute. This blue is so pretty though. Okay, so I did just like that. And then I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and I'm just going to tap into that a lot lighter, kick off that excess, and I'm just going to use that to just blend out the edges of that blue. there's not even like a white. I would have done really good with a white, a matte white in this palette, because then I would have had something at least to attempt to blend and lighten this. But that's okay. I appreciate a colorful palette. This is a lot more colorful too than I thought it was. In person, on the internet, I really felt like, oh, you know, this is a very neutral like top section, but in person it's so much more vibrant, so it wasn't really like super neutrally, which I love, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go in with Green Room, which is the beautiful bright green. We're gonna start packing that on the inner corner and in the crease. I did find this green to stick onto the base and kind of stick there slightly. It was a little bit hard to blend out, just a little bit. We made it work. It was just slightly more difficult to blend out than the other shades. And I always use my base tacky. I never set my base because it just makes the colors pop so much more. Okay, I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and I'm gonna go back and forth in between Under the Sun and Green Room, kind of making that a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna use that to blend all of that out and get that green nice and blended, just like that. And then one more time with the blue, just to get that any pigment we lost back in there. And then I'm just going to kind of fluff out those edges, just like that. Okay, now I am going to cut both of the creases off of camera and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back. We got the creases cut on both sides. I'm gonna go in with the Max Volume Pink and just blend this into the edge there very lightly. Just make sure there's no super harsh line. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with the blue, do the same thing on this side. I'm doing this with a much smaller, fluffier brush because the blue is super pigmented and I don't want to have any problems blending it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Under the Sun on both sides. And I'm just gonna go in with a very flat Morphe 124. This is my favorite, just flat brush. And I'm just gonna pat that on to where we cut that crease. And this is not as impactful as I wanted it to be, which gets really hard with these neons, so I did understand, but I do wish it was a lot brighter. But it's fine, because we're gonna cover it anyway. Just using this as a base. Just tapping it on. I'm gonna go back over this edge with this blue because it's a little tiny bit harsh still. And I just want it to really blend really nicely. Into that shade, just like that. Okay, like that. Then, right, I'm gonna go in with my ABH glitter adhesive. This is one of my favorite adhesives. I really like the fact that it has a brush. And I'm just going to pat that on. To my eye. And the trick is letting it get tacky for a minute. I'm going to take that same brush that we used that yellow on, and I'm going to go into Spotlight Stealer, which is the glitter that has the stars in it. And I'm going to tap that on. And I know this is a pressed glitter, so you don't really need the glitter glue. But I find that it just works so much better if you do use the glitter glue. In my personal opinion, then my glitter doesn't end up getting everywhere. And I really appreciate that. And I'm just trying to control where my stars go. And then, this is just what I like to do. Take a spoolie. If there's any glitter that got away, just spoolie that away. Best way to get glitter off, in my opinion. And then I'm going to take another coat of glitter glue. And just seal the glitter in so it doesn't get everywhere. Isn't that awesome? So why I love the ABH glitter glue so much. And then I'm just going to let that dry for a second. Then we're going to do the other eye. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Okay. That's what we got so far. I am going to do the exact same thing on the lower lash line. So starting out with the pink Max Volume. I'm just going to take a small pencil brush. I'm going to go into, let me check out these shimmers. Okay, let's just do one on each side. So on this side, I'm going to go in with Private Oasis. And that is super pigmented. Well, super glittery. Look at that. Wow. That is a highlight. And then different pencil brush on this side, I'm going to go in with Secret Set. Okay. Then new Fenty Beauty Fly pencils. If you missed the video of me trying these out, I'll have that linked down below as well. I'm going in with Cute Ting on this side and Lady Lagoon on this side. Just like that. All right, I am actually gonna go off camera and throw on some mascara, and then I will be back with my final thoughts on this palette. Okay, we are back. Got the lip on, got some mascara on. I'm obsessed with this palette. I think this is one of the prettiest, the most fun, the most pigmented, and just beautiful palette that Morphe has come out with in a long time. I absolutely love the glitters. I did play with them. Spotlight Stealer is everything. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's what attracted me to this palette, but now like I'm just obsessed with the whole palette. And you could get a pretty neutral look out of this, but even the neutrals, I feel like they're just so fun. They're so fun. Morphe did an excellent job on this palette, and I give it a big thumbs up. I'm obsessed. The sun is coming through again. Thank God we're almost done, because I'm so sick of the sun. So sick. Look at it. Can't even cover it up with palette. Anyway, definitely recommend this palette. It is only $29, which I think is such a good price, so definitely check this out. And that is it for today. This is the final look. Don't forget to check out the Tarte review to see what is going on my face, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.